Hey, this is Wobbly-Headed Bob, and it's my first Let's Play, and it's going to take you through the beginning of Prison Architect, which is Introversion's new game, just released today, when I'm recording this. I've gone through a bit briefly, and played through an introduction, which it goes through, which I'm not going to show you, and then started a new prison. But I stopped right before the prisoners actually came, because I figured that we can see that together and see if it all goes to hell. So I picked the small prison, as you can see. We got our first, these are all the workmen right there. They're going to be building our stuff and moving our things around, our supplies around. The objectives list up here, and then I'll just show you tell you what I'm doing as I do it. First we'll read the CEO's letter. Just has some tips in there. Build a warden's office. Don't go for the individual jail cells because they're expensive. Get the kitchen and the canteen, cafeteria up and running. And get water and power, which is probably a good idea to keep your prisoners non-violent. Something that I noticed when building this, or when starting this, I was playing through before, is that they don't give you a lot of money to start in the beginning. I kind of ran out of money. I didn't have enough money to do what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't have enough money to build the warden's office, for instance. Anyway, so you kind of designate areas, and then if you ever played Dwarf Fortress, you can kind of familiar system where you put down building orders and things, and then all your little workers will go do it. So this first area that I'm going to do is the holding cells. So not the individual cells, but the holding cells. So first I'm building the wall, which is down here in materials. Click on objects right here, and jail door large, right there. I don't know why I would do a jail door large instead of small. I just like the way it looks better. And then you have to tell the game that something is a building or a room, otherwise it just doesn't know. And it's right there. See, this requires entrance because he wasn't finished building it yet. Bam! There it is. And now they're going to start building a floor. There they go. I like watching my workers work. So because I didn't have enough money the last time I tried to do the things that I wanted to do, do things a little bit differently. Before I was trying to kind of plan for the future, and it didn't work. Planning for the future made the present impossible. So I'm trying to make these buildings as close together as possible. Before I was doing like water and power and storage and the office up here, and then these things down here, but the connections, just that little bit I think was enough to push me over the edge of not having enough money. So instead I'm going to build water and power directly behind it, and so that way the connections don't have very far to go. Keep going. I don't know why I chose brick. There's no reason really. I like the way it looks. Alright, so as you can see, materials here, which includes floors and walls, it looks like. And then we got rooms. These are so you can zone different rooms. For instance, this area right here is going to be a holding cell, so we pick holding cell right there, and you can see that some rooms have different requirements: 5x5, toilets, benches. I just noticed it doesn't say beds. Before I was trying to have enough room for 8 beds, because we have 8 prisoners we're probably interviewing in 20 hours, but I guess I don't have to have beds. Actually, that'll make things a good deal cheaper. I shall put down 2 beds, and then they can fight over it. Alright, so then toilet, which is... I'm blind because I always have trouble finding these things. There we go. Toilet. Oops. And bench, right there. And then you middle click to rotate things. You can see all these things cost money. Of course, escape to get out of there. It definitely is an alpha. I've already noticed some bugs. I kind of took the plunge early because I really like games like this, just like you're building something and you're managing it. Oh, why wouldn't let me do that? that. There we go. There we go. I really like games like this where you're just building stuff and kind of watching it go, and it's all your planning that matters. Building a door there because all rooms are an entrance. Right there as well. And right there as well. Also designate this as a room. You have to designate as a room before you designate it. What type of room? I guess it can't overlap at all, otherwise it says nope. Perfect. Great. So you can see I've already burned through almost half my money. I did get an influx around 10 hours, I think, before when I hit the 10-hour mark, around there. I'm not sure exactly. So now we're... okay, so you have this is just a normal view. Then you have this screen down here as utilities section. Kind of like SimCity, actually, where you can go to a utilities view. They finished that room, so I'll go ahead and do that. This is going to be my water room. Right there. Water pump station. There we go. And then this over here is going to be my power room. Oh, whoops, I'm going to do that. Right-click to cancel. Right there. Because you can put capacitors around it to increase the its capacity. Something else is also, even for the very beginning, this one power station was barely enough. Well, actually wasn't enough to power everything that I did want powered. So, alright, so now we got these electric... Oh, I have to wait for him to finish. That'd probably be a good idea to wait for it to finish. And while we're doing that, I want to build the kitchen over here. We'll do that, that, that. And then also a door, of course. And we'll also go ahead and... There is a way to do this. Demolish. Demolish material. There we go. And look at him. You can see him. There it goes. Whoa. Oh, that was the power station. Got it. Did I forgot to put a wall down there? Oh, no, they're coming. And then also we'll do this down here. This is going to be storage down here. Because I hate having all these materials just sitting around. I really can't stand it. You'll notice that it'll also, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, like can see my hand. There, it says holding cell right there because that's what I designated it as. And you'll see these lightning marks that are just kind of flashing saying needs power. This needs water, so let's go into utility mode and do that. So here we go. Boom. So now my guys will go down there. You'll notice that the things that require like kind of significant amount of power, you need to do a direct feed from the power substation over here to wherever it is. See how there's a direct line there? There we go. Something I did notice, which I'm not sure if this is a thing or not, is that I put something down and I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that, and I canceled it, and it subtracts the money right when you put it down, but when I canceled it, the money didn't come back. I don't know if you have that sitting in storage now or what. Go. Build the door down there because we finished that building. And I'm already down to $3,000, which is bad, because I still have a bunch of stuff I need to get. And you'll also notice this. See that red meter? That's like the meter, full meter. The meter's capacity. The red is how much is being used, I think. So already we're kind of getting there. No, not do that. Do this. This. So like SimCity, some version of SimCity. As long as it's kind of near the electrical cables, it'll power the things that are nearby, unless it's one of those big ones that require a lot of electricity. Alright, 14 hours to go. I think we're looking pretty good. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. Finish all these things, all the buildings, all the things. Oh, we're just... Okay, the reason it hasn't... Power isn't going because they didn't install these 3 yet. Oh, but we can do water, though. Alright, so water has these big pipes and the small pipes. Pretty much the big pipes looks like are made to go individual buildings because the big pipes can't go through walls. They can go under the doors, but not under the walls. But the small pipes can. But there's only apparently like so much pressure a small pipe can hold. So that's what that's all about. Let's see, we'll do that, and then we'll do this. I think this will work. Let's try that. I don't know if that's going to work or not. So you see them going. If we go back to utilities view, you should see water is flowing that way. So now they're building that, and then hopefully that toilet will have water. Which is, yeah, there it goes. And now, great. And you notice that indicator is gone. These rooms are all lit up, even though these ones still need power. But because I can have OCD in games like this, I am going to label this room storage. That way all my guys start taking all the crap over to the storage room. Oh, what happened there? Why did that happen? Demolish those 2 things. Those shouldn't be there like that. Alright, so they're going. We're fast forwarding. We have 10 hours left. We only have $2,000 left, though. That's not great. All this to be a building. All of this to be a building. All of this to be a building. That's the other thing, is that, see, I have this 2 little thing here, and with the exception of like demolishing everything, I'm not sure how to just add on an area to a designation, which I really want to. I assume that doing the same thing over and over again wouldn't help. Cable there. Cable there. Running out of money everywhere. Oh, look, they have all these little flashlights and things. So that's neat. This does not look like a very secure prison. This is what happens when you cut our budgets, man. We just don't have enough money to hold these guys. And we're still fast forwarding. So it gives you plenty of time, even if not enough money. Oh, a reports button. Oh, turn empty field into a functioning prison. Government contracts. Oh, hey, look at all this stuff. Like an objectives window almost. Cool. Oh, I just took that grant. Oh, snap. Well, I just figured out how to get a lot more money. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna demolish this and start it over. I don't really know. I can't have that little area there because I'm crazy. But I'll actually, you know what? Maybe. I have an idea. Oh, there we go. I can right-click and drag for canceling a job. And then let's try fast-forwarding now. Okay, great. So I wonder if I just demolish... No, let's try to do this whole thing. Let's just do the whole thing. Why not? They're pretty fast. And we'll just rebuild it. Oh crap, I wonder if it doesn't give you the materials back. Sucks. Oh well. This is the most bug-free it's been so far, so that's good. Sometimes you'll see like materials on top of walls and people walk... Oh, that guy just walked through a wall, so that wasn't great. Designate this as a goal. There we go. Oh, look at them go. I love their little tools they're doing. I don't know. I don't know if they're putting concrete beams into the floor there to make it a floor or what. Alright, come on guys. Come on. I didn't like the art style at first. Well, at least when I saw videos and stuff before the game came out. I didn't really like the art style, but it's kind of grown on me, and I like that there's no like set zoom levels. You can just zoom in and out, and then the fact that it's from a purely top-down view. Do I keep doing that? How do I keep... Do they build that wall there? Why does that keep happening? I don't know why that keeps happening. But I'm just going to build a door there and not worry about it until I figure that out later. There it goes. Alright, well, it's done. Alright, so rooms, kitchen, which is right there. So it needs to be indoors, done. Cooker and fridge. These are pretty pricey. Cooker, right there. And fridge. There we go. Cooker and fridge are coming up. There. Look at that guy. That guy's strong. Strong workman. So now we're going to see if this thing overloads. Oh, they both need that. Okay. So I don't know if this right here means you can go to either one, or if it means that you have to go to both. I guess we'll find out right now. That's kind of sloppy right there. The two cross sections. Like, why can't it just be a L shape? Oh, there we go. It's powered, so you can get either one. All right, and he just put all your food, all the cook's ingredients in there. That's great. This guy goes. Go ahead, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. And it's powered. Oh, all right. So that's something to note, that when this hits its limit, and when it goes over its limit, it shuts down the whole prison. So I don't know what that means in terms of doors and stuff, but it seems like a good idea never to have that hit its limit. So I'm building a capacitor. You just build it around the sides of it, as far as I can tell, and it increases the capacity. Alright. Oh crap, are the prisoners here? Oh, no, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, let's get a cook. Perfect, cook, right there. And let's get a guard, I guess, right? I don't know. Oh, no. Oh. I probably should have paid attention to that countdown. Oh, no, and there's 8 more prisoners arriving? Oh, snap. Alright. Get the power up and running. So you notice if I click on this, it actually brings a menu, dismantle, dump, which I'm not sure what that means. Switch on, switch off, and switch on. Switch on. Okay, and we can see they're both operating, everything's powered. Oh god. I don't know how many guards I need. Let's do another guard. Oh, he says he really wants a shower. Alright, so I have an idea. He really wants a shower. Shower. What does shower need? It's a shower head. Okay, great. So let's just build him a shower really fast. We're going to build a shower right there for you, buddy. And then we're going to demolish this door here. Sure, right there. Demolish that door. See him working, see him working. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's build the warden's office, and then we'll be done. We'll be done then. And that'll be the beginning of the game, and I'll do another one. Maybe later today? Sometime soon. Well, first, before we do that, what does a warden's office entail? What does it need? Office. 4x4, office desk, chair, and filing cabinet. Okay, so let's make it 5x5, which means the first... What is that saying? What's that noise? Oh my god! Does that mean they're escaping? Okay. Alright, well. This isn't going great, I'm not gonna lie. Too dangerous to do that. Too dangerous. Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely not going great. Here, do this instead. temporary holding cell right there. There they go. There they go. Come on, workers. Perfect. We're going to make another holding cell right there. This is the sloppiest prison. I guess I should have made it over there. In fact, I'll tell you what. Just cancel all of it. Cancel all of that. Cancel all of that. And then we're going to demolish this. There it goes. So instead what we'll do is we'll do this. Alright, so I see now I have to be careful about disrupting the walls in the holding cell. That is something to keep in mind. Alright, so this is inside this building. There we go. This building. I know, but you escaped when I did that before, so... Trying to build you a shower. Someone get the rubble out of the way. Come on, guys. It's not... that's too dangerous, but this isn't. Oh, that's important too. Canteen. Alright. Canteen, you need a serving table. There we go. Serving table. That way they can have, I guess they want to eat or whatever. Feed all prisoners is an objective. Okay. Who's coming with this? Come on. Obviously, if the job in progress, if that's green, you know, that means someone's assigned to it and it's being worked on. Okay, so there's that. Tell you what, let's save it now. And I'm wobbly-head Bob. First time. Everyone remembers their first time. Signing out, and I'll be back soon.